Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the relief features of the ocean basins. There are so many features of the ocean basin. Let's discuss about this. Next, this is the picture. So the uh, ocean basins. What is the continent? I'm just showing this. Now I will discuss about the ocean basins. Introduction. The ocean basins are the result of tectonic forces and processes. All of the basins are formed from fissures located at the mid-oceanic reaches. Fissures, that means it's a crack in the earth's crust, earth crust or ice sheet, glaciers and volcanoes. It may be long, narrow crack opening along the surface of the earth. Fissures, it's a Latin word. Its mean crack. We know ocean basins is a new rock because it is formed by divergent plate movement. We'll discuss about this plate movement, types of plate, how to create ocean basins. There is a lots of theories also. Ocean basin rocks are younger than the oldest continental rocks with ages greater than 4 million years. Because we know the ocean basins formed by the divergent plate movement, so it's a new rock. Next, the ocean basins are hardly divided into five major subdivisions. They are continental shelf, continental slope, continental rise, the oceanic deeps or submarine trenches, or five abyssal plain. We will discuss about these all points in details. Next, this is the picture showing the it's a continent, then it's end of the part of continent, then this portion is the continental shelf, then the continental slope is started. This is the submarine canyon, this is the submarine ridge, mid-ocean ridge, sea level, abyssal plain. We'll discuss all these things and all these features in details. Continental shelf. The continental margin area are submerged under oceanic water with an average water depth of 100 fathoms and a gentle slope of 1 degree to 3 degree towards the sea or ocean, which are called the continental shelf. Nature of the continental shelf. Continental shelf represent 7.6% of the total area of the ocean basin. The shelf are narrow where high mountains are very close and parallel to the coast. The shelves are wider whereas the coastal lands are wide plains. Though the continental shelves are generally wider in the front of river mouth, the shelf of the Mississippi mouth is exceptionally narrow. Previous point we know the if any mountain is located near the continent, then this portion or this continental shelf will be narrow. As an example, the western part of the South America, there is Andes mountain is located. So the western part of the South America continental shelf is narrow. Now I'm discuss about the distribution of the continental shelf. 13.3% of the Atlantic Ocean, 5.7% of the Pacific Ocean, and 4.2% of the Indian Ocean are distributed regionally. Origin of the continental shelf. There origin of the continental shelf, there is few reasons to origin the continental shelf. Point 1, rivers and sea waves. When continental shelf formed over millions of years through the accumulation of organic and inorganic materials formed the continental shelf. It will be it has happened. Rivers, glacier, ice sheet carried sediments like rocks, soil, and gravels to edge of the continent and into the ocean. Then the formed the continental shelf. Second, rising thermal convection current. This convection current, it's also help to move the plate tectonic or plate movement. Then it's also helps to continental shelf origin. Next, continental slope. The zone of the steep slope extending from the continental shelf of the deep sea plains is called continental slope, which varies from 5 degree to more than 60 degree at different places. Continental slope occupies only 8.55% of the total area of the ocean basins, but it varies from one ocean to other ocean. We know the continental shelf's angle is more more than the continental shelf. It's belong 5 degree to 60 degree at different places. It will be vary. Then the distribution in every ocean, what percentage is belong in the ocean. 12.4% in the Atlantic Ocean, 7% in the Pacific Ocean, and 6.5 in the Indian Ocean. The most extensive continental shelf are found between 20 degree north and 50 degree north latitude, and on the 70 degree south and 80 degree south latitude. It's a latitudinal extension. In this latitudinal extension, we can see the continental slope extension we can found. Next, continental rise. A continental rise is a gentle incline that connects a continental slope to the abyssal plain or deep ocean plain. It is a major part of the continental margin, covering about 10% of the ocean floor. This is the picture. 200-meter continental shelf, and we know the continental shelf is known as the fishing field. There is a zooplankton, phytoplankton, or lots of things, so many things, and nutrition is available. So fishing ground is found in this relief features in the ocean bottom. And this is the continental shelf. This is the continental slope. Its angle is very steep. We have seen previous slide. It belongs to 5 degree to 60 degree angle, and it's a continental slope, continental rise, and this is the continental abyssal plain. Have you heard this term submarine canyons, submarine trenches. This type of features we can found the continental slope. Next, ocean dips. Ocean dips representing depression and trenches on the ocean floor are the deepest zone of the ocean basins. Ocean basins, every oceans have so many deeps or so many deeps. I will discuss next classes, and the name of the trenches and deeps every oceans. I will make a one class on this topic. Next, deep sea plain or abyssal plain. This is the largest number of the ocean basins. It's belongs to 75.9% of the total area of the ocean basins. These abyssal plains have a depth from the we can see this deep sea ocean basins 3000 meter to 6000 meter, and this is the 80.3% in the Pacific Ocean, 80.1% in the Indian Ocean, and 54.9 in the Atlantic Ocean. This abyssal plain is less in the Atlantic Ocean because of the mid-oceanic ridge. So next, I have discussed about these 5 major relief features of the ocean basins. Then I will discuss about 3 questions and answers. Which one of the following coast has a narrow continental shelf? This is the I am discuss, and this example I have used previous slide. This is the western coast of the South America. This is the answer. This type of questions you will find any exam, especially NTA NET exam. Next question: which ocean relief features are found on fishing ground? It's a continental shelf because there is its width is width is 48 km to 68 km. So there is a phytoplankton, zooplankton, and nutrition always available for fishing. So this features continental shelf is a fishing ground. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy this video, and there is lots of information. I hope so. Please like and subscribe and share this video. It will motivate me to make another video. Thank you so much.